And that's the way you do things. I'll never, ever criticize you just from copying something, unless that's all your identity is. See The Last of Us. It's just The Walking Dead. I don't feel it does anything itself, like, unique. Doesn't mean it's a bad game, but I just don't think it does anything unique. Meanwhile, Neo, whoops, I missed a life, but meanwhile, Neo, makes more action-packed take on Dark Souls combat. And Yooka-Laylee the Impossible Lair has like a big 3D overworld to explore. You can take on the last level right away, and their main game is just to make the levels easier, like the final level easier. It's really cool. So bottom line, and I've been rambling on a lot now, but that's what I do when I'm trying to play, so I apologize for that. When I'm by myself, this is what's going to be like. Whoops. Let's hope that's not what it's going to be like when I'm by myself. But bottom line, if you're going to copy, at least make your own unique thing as well. And I feel more things do than not nowadays, because it's easier with the internet, it's easier to get called out for copying. But it still happens. Again, look, Lords of the Fallen, that's from this generation. Soon to be last generation. So nothing here. It's, oh my god, I did it again. I just pressed fire right away. And here she begins. I'm just going to ignore these because I don't have too many coins. So not press fire right away. Now press fire. Whoa. And I want to bounce off this guy to get over there. There we go. And let's go. Oof. 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 So once you know to hold it instead of just to press it, those zip lines are really fun. But if you didn't know you had to hold it, they're not fun because you just die. Oh. And there we go. More bananas. I don't know what you guys can give me because I got all the jigsaw pieces and the Kong, so I guess coins, that's it. Yeah, there's nothing else down here because I got everything. Oops. Well, I got the coin. That was a fun level though, really fun. First two deaths. I think it was just 2. But yeah, very fun. Alternate levels are usually like that. They're usually just really difficult, really different levels. I believe there's at least one more in this world. And it also just opens up to the next level anyway. So that's pretty cool too. You don't have to go back and beat the other level. But I do, I'm going to, because usually the alternate endings are way earlier. So let's go to Canopy Chaos here and see how this is. Don't get too excited, Donkey Kong. This might be the level where you're introduced to Cranky. And that's nothing to get excited over. Yeah, let's go in here. Okay. Okay, this one. Oop. Oop. Some of these are pretty tricky. This one's not too bad. I feel this is one of the easier ones. The only thing that can be annoying is if you miss this. There we go. I'm not going to get all of those. I'm going to fail some, and I'm definitely not going to find all of the secrets. My memory dies out after the first couple levels when it comes to the secrets. So if I decide to do a 100% run, it'll actually be my first time. Well, it won't be my first time doing it, but it would be like a new thing still. Because I don't retain memory from every game I play. Mostly, and as you see, I've got Cranky now, and he's like DuckTales. Oh, and I got hit with him already. This guy's shooting fish. And I can go over here because, again, he's like DuckTales, bouncing on the spikes. I'm actually really interested in doing the 100% runs. I just don't know how to do them yet. There's some that are better suited for streaming than from actually just Let's Playing. But they do sound like fun, because 100%ing games can be really, really tricky. And depending on what kind of game you're 100%ing. If I was 100%ing like trying to platinum some games. Like I'm trying to think of one. Like I think some of the new Ratchet and Clank game, like the remake, has some dumb trophies. Like the example I always use is I hate trophies that are like do a backflip while killing 50 enemies at once. Like I hate trophies like that. Obviously that's not a trophy, but I hate trophies like that, and that's what stops me from platinuming a lot of games. Oh. Are dumb things like that. But I will be seeing what I can do in the future for that if anyone's interested. But it'd be really fun. 100%ing games I've never 100%ed before, like Mario RPG, or even doing ones I have done before and I'm used to doing, like Ocarina of Time. Sounds like a lot of fun. And this level's getting crazy, as you can see. Like, this is one thing this game does really well. Art design, level design with what's going on is just crazy. Oh. Oh. Cranky. This level's also designed for Cranky. Which, again, it just makes me say that I wish that all levels were designed with characters in mind instead of just whatever. Because it just makes them that much more unique. Oh, come on. Not to say that this game needs it. Oh, there goes Cranky. Not to say this game needs it. This game is still stellar. Hopefully I don't die. Oh, I got it. Now I don't have to get it again, I don't think. And I'm dead. That was stupid of me. But I'm back to where Cranky is. Let's get him. And let's just breeze through this, why don't we? See, and look at this. This is one thing that this game... Oh, jeez. That's one thing this game's really interesting. I'm really interested in it. Like, you can just go. Like, if I didn't stop myself there, I could have kept going. I had myself in the perfect place, which is actually kind of crazy. Because that wasn't intended at all. Look at this weird, gross slug. Kill him. The only thing that doesn't retain from doesn't feel like Donkey Kong Country is, like, the enemies. They don't feel like Donkey Kong Country, but because they're not Kremlings. But Kremlings were in a weird place. Nintendo just does not want us to use them anymore, despite the fact that they own them. Like, clearly, King K. rules in Smash Bros. Now, so they clearly own them, so I don't know why they won't use them. Oh. Which is fine, though, because lets them be a little more creative, but I kind of want to see them come back. If they made a Donkey Kong Country 2, 64 2, I really want to see King K. Rool come back. Is this another? Yeah, it's another hidden bonus room. So, let's go. This one is fairly easy. Again, with Dixie, it's piss easy. But it's Dixie. She makes the game way easier than it usually is. Though some situations she makes it way harder than it normally would because you're using her. And there we go. I got only one more left, so that means I'm almost at the end of this level. Jeez. That's a little dangerous. You'd think they would get rid of that. Who's regulating this island? Oh. Whose construction site or logging site or whatever the hell site this was? Whose is it? Tell them that there's dangerous bullshit all over the place and I can't do my platforming in relative peace. There you go, but no, I have to go up here. Why would I go down there? Just look at that. And what is up here? Excellent. But look, there's another secret and secret exit right at the end, which is really, really annoying. 'Cause that means you have to beat the level like twice, rather than like 1.5 times. You can actually get coins. You can get lives from that either. It's just really random. But I have managed to 100% it, so now I can just rush through that level to beat it properly. Which you technically don't have to do, but I'm going to do it. Just for my own sake. Oh yeah, and I forgot, one thing that doesn't count towards your percentage is the puzzle pieces. They do not count towards percentage for some reason. Not that I've noticed anyway. Because in my 109% one, I didn't get them all. Yet I beat all the levels, and it went up to that, and I unlocked hard mode on that file. So I've never gotten all the puzzle pieces before. Well, let's go. Because it just seems really tedious to do. Look at this. Disgusting. See, so Cranky is for true OGs that know what they're doing. Which I am not, so I should not use Cranky. Kill that weird mosquito thing. Oh wow, I was lucky. Man, I'm getting lives all over the place. And here we go again. And here we go again. Oh no, I got hit that time. Damn it. And there goes Cranky. Oh well, oh my god, he didn't jump. And there, as I said though, I don't need to care that much in this run. I literally just need to make it to the end. There's Cranky again. And gross slugs. So you can really fly through this game if you're not caring about collectibles or anything. Which I guess you can say about a lot of Nintendo games. Like Mario Odyssey is really short if you just beat the game. But getting all the moons and stuff, now that takes a long time. Come on, you. And just like in this, getting everything can take a long ass time. Not as long as Mario Odyssey, I don't think, but maybe a bit longer because it's harder. I guess so. It really depends on your skill on that. I didn't get everything, but I already have everything. So there's that level beat. Now let's go see what the alternate one is. I think I know what it is, but let's go see. Busted Bayou. So it's not what I don't think it's what I think it is. Maybe it is. Friggin' Cranky. Look at him rolling on like a barrel on like DK's a barrel. I love the art style. Oh, it is the level. Okay, this level is absolutely gorgeous. Look at this. It makes it a little bit harder to play, though. Is there something down here? Yep. Makes it a little bit harder to play because enemies are able to blend in sometimes. Here I can choose whoever I want, so I'm going to pick Dixie. And look, her pink is showing up. It's really great. And not her pink, but the pink she's wearing. That would be inappropriate. And let's see... But I love the aesthetic of Donkey Kong. Tropical settings and stuff I really like. Especially whenever they're unique about it. Quite honestly, tropical settings are one of the big reasons that and I'm being 100% honest here. Tropical settings are one of the big reasons why the Dead or Alive Extreme series appealed to me a lot. Obviously the girls are a big thing, but the tropical setting and just the chill nature of it was what kept me coming back. And Donkey Kong has that. It's clear. It's obviously not as chill, not chill at all in a lot of cases, but Donkey Kong Country definitely has that feel, and I really like it. Oh, come on. Stupid grasshopper. Oh, look, the Dodo showed me that there's something in there. Though this is reminding me of the Donkey Kong cartoon. That, if anyone remembers that, anyone's old enough to remember that, that's really crazy. That came out back when 3D animated shows were pretty new still, and it was like, I think it was a French Canadian show, like everything was back then, and it was weird. I liked it a lot as a kid. A lot of people don't, but it's fun as a kid. And the only weird thing about it, I find, is that King K. Rool has no tail in it, which is really weird because I know he does have one. Oop. Even if it's just tiny. Okay, I can't destroy that. Okay, there's a thing. Oh, banana! Oh God, that banana fairy had a coin at the end. The coins are actually something that was brought back from Donkey Kong Country 2. Boom. I think there's a fun Easter egg down here, actually. I think... Oh, wow. I think it's this level. Where is it? Oh, yes. This is not the Easter egg, but this is fun. This level is absolutely gorgeous looking. I might have missed it. It might be later on. Is there another one? No. If I see it, I'll let you know. But there's a fun Easter egg in this game, in this level. Get this. And there we go. And there you see a ship in the background. There's a lot of planes. But the Donkey Kong Country show, as I was mentioning, is really weird. It had a weird, gave Candy a weird redesign. I guess they couldn't use her Donkey Kong 64 design. I guess it didn't exist at the time, but they changed it up from the first game, which I guess is a good thing. The first game, she was kind of weird looking. But it didn't come out late enough for her to get her Donkey Kong 64 design, which is, I can't believe it's in a Nintendo game, that kind of design. It's literally just a sex design. But that's rare, getting away with what they want back in the day. I might be talking too much to get the Easter egg, but let's go up to see it. I'm dying here. Come on. Oh, I almost got them all. Of course that made that appear. Come on here. Let's get all these too. You usually get all the collectibles that appear, and it gives you something usually. See, look at that. What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya? I'm only missing one. Whoops. Okay, I must have missed it. Basically, you can see Samus's ship, like from Metroid, in the background. It's disappointing that I missed it, but it was obvious I was going to, because I was talking, and I didn't remember exactly where it appeared. Someone watching could probably see it. Oh, I missed one. Oh well, though. That level's really cool. Obviously, it just makes you play in the background of the loading screen, which is really cool. Let's progress to the next level. We're almost done with this world. Trunk Twister. Let's go, 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 go. Load times can be a little long sometime. There we go. This might be the first of dreaded levels that people like only remember in their nightmares for Donkey Kong, but I think the levels are great. And I got rid of Dixie because I'll roll with Diddy a little bit. Donkey Kong's fluid in that manner. Ooh. There we go. But that reminds me, Dixie is supposed to be Diddy's girlfriend, yet their last name is their last names are both Kong. They're clearly different species, though. Or different animals, at least. Let's see what this level has for us. See if this is the level. There we go. I think so. Yeah, it is. There we go, Minecart. This is like the dreaded Donkey Kong trope. I love the Minecart levels. They're a lot more difficult than this, but they're really cool. They're usually some of the more creative designs because they're basically railroad level. Like they're basically just infinite runner levels, so they can do a lot of crazy things with the level design. As you're seeing, there's a checkpoint. They still exist in this, thankfully. Oh, and need to come up at the right time to get that. Yeah. I'm doing actually pretty good. I'm not going to do it for a long time. And Diddy, as you can see, doesn't really help. You still only have 2 hits. You don't get the 2 extra from Diddy. Diddy's just along for the ride. And let's see, can I make it? Oh, yeah. I want that. So now things are going to get a little crazier, I believe. Here we go. This is a cool thing. This is like a big whoa moment for the game. As said, visuals have never been my like big thing. Like a game can look like an N64 game, and I'd still like it because I still like N64. Damn it, I missed that. I still like N64 games, but oh, damn it, I'm gonna kill myself because I want that G. But I am a sucker for spectacle, which you don't have to look the best to do. So that's something that I really, really like. And this game I don't deliver, but this game delivers. I definitely don't deliver. But this game delivers on that aspect. Nintendo in general has been getting pretty spectacle heavy. Like they've gotten to the point now where if you look up the word epic in the dictionary, it's got Nintendo's logo beside it. And I wouldn't have it any other way, actually. I grew up with Nintendo. Of course I'd love it whenever they're doing things that I love. There we go. Oh geez. And as you see, his level's getting a little crazy. And I fall, and it's really cool. Like cinematic. I love it. And I said, Nintendo's been doing a lot more of that. Now I'm not even on a track anymore. I missed that one. I don't care. The G is what I wanted. And I made it. So I believe there's something down here. Yeah, let's grab it. I don't care too much about them. Oh, I just missed that one too. That kind of sucks. Oop. I don't care too much about them now, but the Kong letters are what I want the most. Kong letters are what matter. Yeah, I did it. Lost Man Girls, you're going back. That level was pretty fun. I like those. They're better than the barrel rocket ones, that's for sure. And on to the boss. But we did unlock the special level, which I'm not doing because these levels are hair-pulling. Swinger, Flinger. I'm going to save those for, as I said, if I ever come to a 100% run. Big boss, big top bop. Let's go. Let's go fight this boss. But Donkey Kong and Mario and Yoshi or no, Yoshi maybe not, but Mario and Donkey Kong showing you can make great games with no dialogue still. I will get Dixie. I'll try it with Dixie once. Because there's a cutscene where your character actually shows up. Look at this, we're in a big circus. I like how they're making like their high-ranking officer or whatever do circus tricks. Look at him. Oh, this game looks really good. Like it's really, really like pops. There's a lot of color. And look, Dixie stops herself from falling. But yeah, while graphics are not something that I play games for, they're something I'll definitely notice. It's the one thing that's easily noticeable about Red Dead Redemption 2. And as for this guy, you just, whenever he slides down, you bop on his back, and you just don't do that. But he drops hearts. The bosses drop hearts because they are pretty long fights. And he's bop. And obviously they change up what they throw, and they change up patterns and all that. Like any good boss would. Ow. Good thing. Oh, that heart was for naught. Okay, there's another one though. I don't think I've been able to beat any boss with my partner. And after 3 hits, he gets pretty angry. Teabag him a little bit. Even though that's probably not a good idea, because he's probably going to beat me. Can't hit him when he's like that. You can only hit him whenever he's like this. But yeah, they switch up patterns just enough that the bosses are actually pretty fun to fight. They're really difficult though. Like they can be really hard. So when you die, you have to oh damn it, that counted. But when they can be really hard, and whenever you die, you have to start the whole thing over. If it wasn't for the fact that they give you like hearts. Every now and then, they'd be really difficult. I don't know if I would have beaten this game, quite honestly. Here he comes up. He's going to get mad again because I did him 3 times. So So basically you have to hit him 3 times 3, so you have to hit him 9 times. I believe it's 9 times. Now they're doing their thing. And that's where Dixie actually comes in handy, because you can just hop on them all. Now he's throwing another bigger fish at me. And Spinies. Ow, and there goes Dixie. Oh yeah, these fish take 3, and I think I have to kill them. Yeah, well, there he goes. Now it's going to be much harder because I don't have Dixie. And he's doing the kersplat again. Oh, he... and I landed on me good. He gave me a heart. I wasn't going to beat him if he didn't. But as I mentioned, I don't think I've ever beaten a boss with my partner alive. Because they just get... There we go, I beat him. They just get some free hits in and then I beat the crap out of them. Tell them to not come back here ever again. But they just get a lot of free hits. They get some free hits every now and then if you just mess up. So it's... I've never beaten them with a partner intact, but that was actually easy. I usually don't beat them my first try. And there we go. There's the first world done. Let's head on to the next. And now we're on a cool level that's got an owl at the top. So yeah, that's what I'm going to call it. Do one world recording as long as it doesn't go over an hour, because I'm still limiting myself so I can get more stuff recorded. But yeah, that went really well actually. I only died a couple times, and it was just because of me being stupid and rushing. But I hope you enjoyed. The first world was just a taste of what this game has to offer. This game's got so many challenges. It's very difficult. It's one of the best platformers ever made, and I 100% agree. And I don't even mean just 2D platformers. It's one of the best platformers in general. And it's definitely number 2, if not a close number 1. It's definitely number 2, if not tied for number 1 in regards to the Donkey Kong series. So I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you look forward to when we go into World 2 next time. And I'll see you all later. This is the Nintensei signing out.